right on into it. So, we did, right, first gym, we were about to enter slums. We did Lillipup, I think, right? Or we started Lillipup. I haven't done much consideration on team thinking at all. Eventually, we'll... Sorry, I guess it's because the speed up the audio is weird. For, like, the picking, it just didn't sound right on my end, which was the odd part. Is there any reason to talk to any of these people? I don't think there is. At least not yet. There's... Well, eventually we talk to you. Right, Mama who's lost her son. It's so... I mean, this is the first, like, actual area we're going into with actual wild Pokemon, so... We'll see how many random shinies we get, I guess. I mean, it's more damage. We can wait. Also, Mud Bomb does more, so I don't know why I have, like, lemon swap spots. I guess because accuracy. We can put you. You have Levitate anyways. Worry Seed actually is kind of helpful, potentially at least. What else? There's one of these boxes over here. Yeah. We get the item finder pretty soon, luckily, so I don't have to just randomly click on every box in the entire game over and over and over again. God, I still love the Obsidian Ward theme. Do you fight? No. God, everything just has yawn in here. Hey. And our pink Loundrin. Fights better than Astonish. Maybe I use the... Like, no. Maybe... I'm thinking in my head, maybe I use the Lillipup over Loudrin, actually. Like, I want to use Exploud, but I just don't think it's reasonable. That's Scrappy, too, so we'll have Salad in the party for now. And I probably won't mess with the Drowsy at all. There's not a real reason to. Oh yeah, lag, because you see Mankeys there. You fight, right? Yeah. Man, not learning, like, a physical water or ground attack's pretty rough, huh? Actually, I kind of like the moveset we got rocking. Oh yeah, light shards, so yeah, they're one-time use heals. Alright, and then we're like, or can we talk? Not now, fam, busy. Mario would come through, but can't make any him. These guys are awful. And my death here due to a match. probably use experience. What do you say? And you're on. Don't hold back. Okay, yeah, and that guy turns. Can't train the mind without the body or whatever. Oh, right, you have mastery. That's fine. We roll the rest of the team. Is dual chop a 5% miss? I think it is. It's funny. Aw, okay. That's a dead mark. Oh, not today. And we should outspeed. Never mind, it has fake out. Lol, never mind, it doesn't matter. It was on one. Surely we hit through confusion. Yeah, alright. Oh, it actually does. I forget, what does he say if you're not female? You certainly know how to put on a show. You look great out there. Love to see a guy who can do same for. Put your body into the fullest. Ow, ow, ow. See you prove it, yeah. Girl boss away the creep. I feel something to, like, I get the feeling that he has the same dialogue regardless, but and that's something I'll have to keep in mind. No fucking way I'm gonna remember. Because I strongly doubt the next playthrough won't be for another fucking year, but I'll say you're supposed to go through there, but there's a couple of things we can do here. We can't do that until we get the key. Oh, is that it? I think that's it. We're down here, yeah. For now, at least, yeah, now. Pokemon gang activity, you have something annoying. I guess it wasn't you. Actually, no, it's, yeah, it's built because Thunder Waves turn 1 normally. Yeah, like that. Or you can fight you, sure. I'll just water gun it down. Oh, wait a minute. I need to do the Cory thing. I completely forgot about that. I don't know if it affects anything. If it affects anything at all, it would be relationship points with Heather, but also that wouldn't really make sense. So, I don't know. Yep, he's gone. Alright, oh well. Normally you can talk to Cory here and he's like, ah, ba 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 ba, and then some kid takes the medicine, you go beat him up and you return it. Damn, I can't remember. I mean, I can't believe I forgot that. That was, it was this, I keep saying, like, this update, like, it was a final update thing. Again, like, Ace and, like, finishing the game. So I don't know if we're gonna actually even get to see Cory in here at all, then, I wonder. See, now my brain's going, like, wait, is this also something moving? I don't remember. Now my brain's going, like, wait, did that actually matter? Is it actually important that I fucking needed to get that? It shouldn't matter at all. Cory is both a very important and unimportant character at the same time. I don't know, don't question me why I sent out my Psychic type against a Bug type. Don't think too hard. I'm gonna start running from finicky messing with that. Here. Oh, do we go this way for Corey? I thought this was the correct way normally. Nope, it is. Yeah, thanks, Dr. Molnar, sir. I'll be heading off. Another patient. Sorry to keep you free now, and he'll take good care of you, former gym leader and all. I'm going to do for any appointments. Once you require urgent treatment, you don't seem to. Beyond access, you have no business trying to practice, and this is someone's home you're standing in. Slack-jawed in. No point in trying to retain. Dr. Corey Molinar speaking at your service will be the usual slogan. Indeed, I consider myself just for the needy, but I'm convinced to qualify under that group. In return for a proper introduction after your trespass, I'll ask for your discretion. You never saw me here. Let this be clearly understood. Good day. Yeah, okay, so that interaction is the same. Maybe like a line or two different if you had seen him before. Who knows? But we'll get the Moonstone here, so. There we go. I thought that was shiny for a second. I wouldn't have used it, but it'd have been there. Alright, so we have the first floor to unlock the... No, the shortcuts later. So... Oh yeah, you can get things from the random chain. Enemies we need to fight you. You in a scoot? Nope. This is for the Magikarp quest, so he actually has like a developed team. I could swap to Tynamo, but there's no actual reason to. Actual good reason to, rather. Yeah, Grand Hall. Run a trick. Selling it to some gang member north of Obsidia. Gang strike for good because they take it from Lapis. So yeah, he sold it to someone else. Real shock. Oh yeah, your AU is basically this... Oh wait, hold on. Get you out the way. So now, yeah, we can grab this. Yeah, so he gets out of the way. That's that shortcut. Then we get the TM here, which is Quash. I'm pretty sure... Oh yeah, wait, we can also go through here. Grab Brawlers are here, huh? Oh, we didn't win the 50-50. Or is this after the gym? I don't know, but there's a Makuhita here sometimes. I think it might be after the gym. Yep, that had a shard. And then yeah, there's no way to get shortcut over there or anything else down here. Blip blop. Yep, so we continue chasing the box. Oh no, my only weakness, grass types. Well, sure. Oh look, it's a Scrag. I thought there was one more trainer, is there not? Anyways. Scrafty gang time. Oh, just sends out the Scrafty straight up. Okay, Gambora should be able to tank plenty. Never mind. Oh, right, and they have Moxie. Oh, that's why you have stuns for. Oh. This is a problem. Especially if we keep missing. Not even on the screen. Okay, yeah, we one-shot, that's fine. We get one-shot too, but we can fake out. Okay, we're fine. Again, you can just evolve the Masquerain and make this suit, or evolve the Surskit into Masquerain. It gets Air Cutter, and you just sweep this. You can catch a Pit of, and it probably gets Air Cutter all the same. Would Tranquil gets it, surely. Okay, let's... Okay, you don't fight. Good. That's not for way later. Okay, I don't think we have to worry about any surprise battles. Oh yeah, that's to get the Drowsy Egg, which, again, we have Esper, so it doesn't really matter. You basically have a... You have a 1 in 3 of that egg being something useful. Because the other option's a Ducklet, which you can just catch Swannas pretty easily. The other option's Bronzor, which is one of the best mons you can get, period, for this game. Oh, Sploink's here, that's right. I forgot they moved Sploink here. So, yeah, we have to go down now. Vixbisian sealed off. Ah, fuck. Ah, fuck, do I remember? 4, 7... 32? Damn it. I don't remember. 38? Nope. I want to do it without looking it up. Is it 42? No. No way. $36? Nope. Oh. Okay, I'm gonna look it up. I can't be bothered to have this memorized after all this time. Oh wait, that's for... It's 31, goddammit. Okay. Okay, so you get Misty Terrain, and so we don't get to talk to her for a long-ass time. Oh, I mean, you can if you want. You just sweet. You have a nose path. I could get a Watchog real quick for a little nosy guy. I'll wait until after cut, and then we can temporarily swap out Dynamo. Oh, I thought you had... I guess they got rid of the NPC. There used to be like a Fire Nation copy pasta person, girl. But I guess that was also when Skitty was over here as well. So, yeah. Hello, Amaria. Could you hold in just a moment? Poppy has been stranded over there and you need to get to safety. Water Shark choking on, but even Water Shark can't swim without taking serious harm. I got a boat more just in that warehouse running through the acidic water. Has been doing a number on it, but right now can't be helped. And then we see Kane. Friends in high places. One of the highest ranking gym leaders. Really, it's no big deal. Papio needs help. It'll just be a moment. Papio is trapped there. Staring off in the sunset together. Let me handle this. And then, yep, Kane singing. Little Alolan Grimer action. And there you go. Get that a lot, usually from boys, though. From one's poison type leader. Nope, I stepped down. The previous leader before you just retired too? Is the position cursed or something? Restraining myself to one type just wasn't from you. Probably is A-okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and... Yep, now we get... Kane's actually... Get a fresh trainer against a former gym leader. There's already one over, start with a fresh team. We've gotten one bet. You beat Julie. Oh yeah, this is why you get the Misty Terrain data. It doesn't really change the fight, though. Usually, you just have Numel sweep it. Rough first battle for the little guy. First time's always rough. Overfocus, I'm sure. And Lo gets Booble Beam. We don't need Sweet Scent ever. You said you started fresh, but I expected probably to be on the losing side. Gotta run, couple things in the wasteland. Where it even came from, yeah. Lots of people suffering because of the toxic lake. For any hearing. Borealis. Wasn't too lucky. Transcom cord. 30 sent me up for cut. See you in a few. So now, again, with cut, we'll go catch a random pet rat. Oh, we didn't. Don't you fight? Yeah. Are you water ground yet? Yeah. I never remember. Okay. We could get a purloin if we really wanted to, but I don't think I care. It's not night, so I can't get electric. So, temporarily, put salad back in. Catch a random any pat rat. Again, we're not using it in battle, so I don't need to shiny farm for it. Would have been pretty funny to have just gotten a shiny one like that, though. Cool. So whenever it evolves, we'll go get our nose pass. What is... So if it's night, we can get Electrike from here. Which I don't feel like waiting for night, so I don't think I'm gonna use it. Again, I'm gonna try to use Electros if possible. But levels make that awkward. So we could do Purloin Quest. I can't do Litleo yet, can I? No. I forgot they changed that into like an actual gate. Don't need to do Swirlix, don't care about Vanillite. So all that's left is to go progress into here. Which means we actually will need Henlo evolved. It'll be fine. I'll probably have to restart. Now look, finding Borealis, not in Coral. Split up. Yeah, so Marius just blah blah blah, went to Core Ward, blah blah, went to the slums, was briefly at the school, went to the academy instead. Now we can make progress. Because we have cut. This is very much new to, again, the final update. This was just a regular ass park you walked into. Perception is inherently subjective and thus influenced. Yeah. Whatever that means, but yep, this place has been sectioned off, grow all well equipped, split up, and hunt for clues. Say they go down the middle. Start with the edges. Look, we'll meet up. Says that, and then whoa, vines, crazy. Anyways, I do need to fight wild Pokemon because I need Surskit evolved if we're going to manage to progress past the regular grunts here. Again, look, it's a new field, forest field, which I don't think we get the readout for like a long while, actually, but it buffs grass and bug moves and also cuts a grass type move. Oh, would you look at that? Florinia's already captured. So yeah, we'll fight the wild Pokemon in here, I guess. If I must. Okay. I meant to swap to Mud Bomb, but whatever, this works. I need you for a trade later, don't I? I don't remember. I think I do. Technically, I could also catch a Sentret for the cast form, but it's a cast form, and I do not care. The cut trees will also always stay cut. You don't have to, like, go back and redo them. Oh, back over here. Yeah, you just... No, I'm thinking of something like way later. Of course, we... Yeah. And I should have expected it, but... And I can walk with Tamborid Elite, I guess. Special attack up nature, okay. Again. Cutting trees, make the line go away. We go all the way around. Magnitude gets weakened here, doesn't it? Also, yeah, you can set the forest on fire. So Flame Burst is an incredibly important move to have. But it's also why getting the Pansear over the Panpour is really important, too. Okay, if it's Baniri, where... I said we're running. So yeah, that's just a shortcut to the entrance, yeah. Okay, come on. There we go. You made it this far, some of your friends weren't so lucky. Yep. Yeah, we can still Flame Burst anyways, because, again... just be existing. Disarming Voice? I mean... You already have a good moveset. Oh, I thought the Bonzi was dead to the burn damage. Okay. Adorable, really. Okay, yeah. Now... Oh, that's awkward. I don't know if I have that memorized in my head where I go back to. Guess we'll find out. It's... No, one more? It was one less. So, okay, the cutscenes here. Yep, pathetic. You're truly the best defense this wretched city can muster. Can't believe I lost so quickly, and after I was able to find Borealis too. Wow, I wonder who that is. This completely new character, never seen before. Barely managed to show up to the fight in the first place. While glorify your meager performance here with the result as if they're in competition to begin with. You are out of your depth. For you to come here was folly most moronic. What did you even think someone like you could accomplish? I thought with the others from whom you've allowed yourself to be separated. To protect the city which festers like a wound in the earth. In both ends and means, you demonstrate naivety. You play pretend hero for the sake of ideals which have no basis in reality, and upon a foolish pride that insists even a misguided action is better than none. This was the only possible outcome. Yet, what is done is done. You cannot be allowed to report what you've seen today. Crobat, we will take her someplace secure. You'll find no shortage of time to reflect upon your myriad mistakes in captivity. Yep. Victoria just gets hoodwinked. Okay. Actually, I have to do this thing where I use my brain because it's a double battle. And by that, I mean I do that. Pick a god and pray. Okay. For heaven's sake, go to hell. Oh, look, it's a flat. I forgot they were here. Magnitude's not weakened in forest fields. Okay. I couldn't remember for certain, and that's gonna be good to know for later. I thought, couldn't you see Amaria somewhere also getting hentai? Sure, encore me into killing you. No, do not care about that red moveset. I just don't want to accidentally oh yeah, there's both of them, yeah. Okay. So, again, we cannot do this until Circe gets evolved. I mean, Numo probably could, but there's no reason to just... There's no point in limit testing. Like, we can... Alright, talk to you. These trainers randomized by day of the week, but they are leveled based on your gym badges and sometimes story progress. Right, but this guy's the most obnoxious one because he has Dragon Rage Charmeleon. This might be a... Oh no, you're faster. Okay, cool. I send out Henlo. Oh yeah, you get experience candies and they heal your team for you. This is the easiest way to grind for a majority of the game. Will always be the trainers right here. Oh yeah, you just straight up have Lava Plume already, huh? I know you get Dragon Rage, but... Oh wait, it had Trace, so Light Screen actually didn't do anything there. Since it traced the Infiltrator. Silly me. Is... Oh no, Surskit's level 22, isn't it? Also, wait, I can... temporarily... Just so things are still getting experience. See, now I'll worry about being optimal and whatnot. Cool. Sure. Alright, cool. And we do this same loop until everyone is the levels they need to be. You will eventually need your nature change. Your nature's fine. I'm just adjusting move orders so they make sense in my brain. Yours doesn't matter. Bad nature, but it works for now, I guess. There we go. Actually, let's do some limit testing. Do you survive a magical leaf? You don't. Okay, that's fine. Okay, that should be Masquerain now, right? I should have kept Water Sport. Oh well. There we go. Hello. You don't need Scared Face. You do need Air Cutter. What level does Pat Rat evolve? Jeez. Oh, you have a Nerve and not Intimidate. I know we just healed. How many... We have one ability capsule, though? Yeesh. Really don't want to use one this early when I already will need to use one on... Marshtomp, because Damp is not helpful at all. Intimidate's too good to pass up, so I will be using it on the Masquerain. Oh, okay, Nooble just solos this now. Alright, let me do it before I forget to do so. Go, Intimidate, and save it. I also need to fix your nature, but I forget if I do speed up or if I do modest or what's the other one? Modest or naive? No. Timid. Do I do modest or timid? I think I do modest. Yeah, we do modest. There we go. Oh yeah, you get Side Shock already. There we go, we got a Meowstic. Oh yeah, uh, the Pokemon these trainers has are also completely randomized, strangely enough. So that's why the Curlier will sometimes have Trace, sometimes won't. That's why the damage numbers are even more random than they normally would. Okay, there's Watchog finally, so we can go get our Nose Pass after this. Your moveset doesn't matter. Alright, cool. Level 25 hello anyways. So let's... well, hold on before I... that. Oh, come on. So we do that. Save. Nope. I was trying to do another cheese save. I don't know if there's an opportunity to. Nah, okay, I can't. Nope. The parents, hi Ham, how you doing? Alright, today's first shiny hunt. Because everything else has just been experience and progress. We're looking for a little golden fella here. I think technically it's bronze is the color, but eh. I got through Victory Road and Firewood, so wish you luck. Somehow severely under. Yeah, it's pretty easy to be underleveled in the early game sometimes. The level curve's pretty strange. Although yeah, I'm pretty sure it's somehow worse in the remakes than in actual Gen 1, if I remember correctly. I don't remember what like numbers got changed around, but yeah, it's pretty easy to get some awkward levels. I don't think I ever, like, as a kid, fully beat Leaf Green, because I think I got to the Elite Four, realized I was under leveled, and then I was just too lazy to grind, so I probably went back to playing Emerald. Emerald's the one with all my time. And the original never had the issue, yeah. I don't know, I never got super attached to the Gen 1 remakes. I'm trying to think, I've probably gone this far, can't be that hard. Yeah, I mean, I'm assuming you're on emulator, so then you just hit that funny little speed up button, you grind for a couple of minutes, and then you're done. And I mean, it's the Gen 1, 084, it's not that bad. Grind to beat Koga still took a while. Well, actually, yeah, Koga is always hard, because poison types are just high-key busted in pre-physical special split. They just absorb all of the high damage moves, and then they're resistant to anything their defenses aren't tanky enough for. That's why Muck is so strong. And why Wheezing is a little bit on the weaker side comparatively. Ozpass usually struggles for me. So we'll start. That will probably still be here for a little while. Then I guess I don't need to do the water type egg, huh? Since I have a water starter. So I guess that's another shiny I get to ignore. Through Vaporeon, yeah. And that happens a lot between Sabrina and Koga, at least I'll notice a lot of people do in the reverse order. Just because it feels a lot more natural that way. Based on the actual, like, place-to-place progression. Hold on, I have to sneeze. I just realized Never mind, the sneeze went away. I just realized, his trainer ID randomizes every single trade. Kinda random, but pretty interesting. I wonder how many trade evolutions that... Not trade evolution. How many gift Pokemon that applies for in this game. It's like, example, right off the bat, Budu is from Sweetco. I feel like that's usually the number, though. Hey, there we go. There's our nose pass. So now... Get Marshtomp back over. Funny Rock, indeed. Sturdy, neutral nature. It gets Thunder Wave right off the bat, so... Pretty decent. Also, his name's the point. So... We need you for a trade later. We just need a higher level cap. I don't think I'm ever using any of you three. You 5? Why did I say 3? I think we're good there. Yeah, everyone's level capped. I never gave Budu the Rose Incense. Silly me. I should get rid of the powered items, because I don't need them. Because, again, the mods... Or is it the mod? Yeah, it's the mods that automatically set everything to 31 IVs. Previously, I had what I would do is I'd get the shiny. The IVs wouldn't be set to 31, they'd be set to whatever, but you would be able to grind the EVs to 252, and then that would increase the IV by 1. So I always had it set in my head to always get the power pack, the power items. So now that I swapped that, I don't need to worry about that. And oh yeah, you get Rainbow Field. You literally farm infinite money from these people anyways. I'm not worried about cheating in some cash I'm not gonna use on things other than Pokeballs. I pretty much already don't use items in battle. I just don't use them. Okay, so yeah, you can see here. Whoa, that's crazy. It's a Tangrowth, like the thing in the factory said. Told you you'd get here too soon. Also, just the music for a second. I love this fucking theme. If you had made this machine go faster, no, Tangrowth wouldn't be able to take anymore. The speed has already been optimized. Be glad the Pokemon was able to capture the leaders. You're really strong to be able to do everything so well, Tangrowth. Hey, how much longer are we going to ignore the other problems? Oh, hello, my name is Lumi. Only 4 of you entered. We expected more. 4 are easily dealt with. Might be more polite if we introduced ourselves. You've already introduced yourself, Lumi. Needlessly at that, I, however, am the one in charge here, Zero. I am Eve. Collectively, the 3 of us are referred to as Zell. And we're not going to let you touch the pulse. But that's probably what you came here for, right? All the growth here is a result of this machine, and Eve built it all by herself. Correct. The link system is a simple hybridization amplification mechanic. So with that machine behind it, it can manipulate even the smallest root into a massive arbor wrecking ball. Think you can stop it? Just try. So the gimmick of this character is they're actually 3 people put into 1 person. So anyways, this is this game's gimmick mechanic versus Mega Evolutions and whatnot, and that is Pulse Pokemon. But the Scallop? Yeah. So if you remember in the factory, Fern made fun of the fact that they said that Tangrowth was grass and poison. Well, here you go. And again, this is why you get Masquerain, because it 3-shots. That's why I shouldn't talk so much, Lumi. So you'll see... Oh. So this is Eve talking, because the E's capitalized. Zero Z is like the original people. Eve is like the genius sister, and then Lumi's like this really caring sister. We'll get into their backstory more eventually, but Zero's the really cocky, like evil agent. E is the smart one. L is the compassionate one. Next time, rather than showing off the mission's keystone, let's fight with our own Pokemon. Sorry, Tangrowth, I should have intervened. Stop yelling at me. You said this machine was supposed to make it stronger. Your misjudgment was the key factor. Regardless, with Tangrowth incapacitated, the malignant growth will now regress. So it's all going to go back to normal? Correct. Thus, it is counterproductive to remain here. Let us recover the unit and abscond amidst the regression. Hey, Vivian, right? Don't think this is over. Anywhere near it, you might have caught us at the germinal stage. This time, we don't stand at Flower's chance and Flame at taking us down for real. Don't forget it. Whoa. And they're unhentied now. Hooray. That was only mildly mortifying. Thanks for casually saving our lives out there. Really, I don't know how much longer we're going to be able to hold on. Winner is also... As soon as we got up close to the machine, the Vaughn sprung up and grabbed us. Act tested the limit of the machine's fine motor. Tangrowth became a... Blah, 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 blah. The machine puts them on strain so they can only do so much that the plot is willing to allow them to do. So, of course, it could only capture 2 people and not you also. We're in Victoria too. Oh yeah, Borealis took her. That is definitely not someone we've already seen before. So, Amaria's going to the Grand Hall to find Victoria. Florinia's the next gym leader, so she's gonna go there. Alright. And now, ooh, the park is back to normal. So now there's, whatchamacallit, you can get Centrets and something else is out here when it's sunny. I don't remember what it was, though. There's like an overworld mon. Is it a Petalil, maybe? I don't know. Anyways, warehouse key is the important thing here. I'll say all the plants are gone now, so there's some more things that are active. Anyways, yeah, that doesn't work. This is Amaria's boat, which she talked about in dialogue. So, strange noises. Whoa! It's the actual daycare couple. Crazy. I was crazy once. So then we have... Right, the Spoink hides in a random box. This used to be the oval charm, I believe. Spoink's actually pretty good. Oh wow, it's in this box. The box is 100% random, so... We're gonna use Mailstick for a while, but Spoink has some moves that are pretty handy, most notably Power Gem as Grumpig, which will be extremely helpful once the time comes. So we have this to do, should I get the Happini? I should open, so here you go, and here there's a Meteor Agent. Talking about random stuff. Don't even try to think about getting the daycare Pokemon, blah blah blah. We'll get Happini. Why not? I don't know if I ever actually used Blissey in my original playthroughs, like, ever, period. So, maybe this is the first time I actually use a Blissey ever. Who knows? If I remember, it's like a tannish... Was it a tannish color or is it green? I think it's green normally, but they made it like a tannish thing. At least Happini's like a weird tannish thing. We'll go get the Spoink afterwards, but... Again, we get these two. I'll probably get the Lillipup. And then we don't need to worry about the water egg, as I already said. And we can see what it is, but... I believe it is... Oh, there we go. There's the Happini. That's done. Hey, let's do Spoink real quick. Also, oh, I should do the Purloin quest, because I could... Ooh. You have to do the Purloin quest to get a certain other Mon, which I am considering maybe using. I pretty much always use Roserade over it, but I can think about swapping them out, potentially. We'll see. I don't even know if I can technically get it yet. Got to fight the Oni before this won't go well. Well, now you'll be fine. And can't you cheese... What is it? Or is that only in the originals, where the Lapras thinks Rest is a Psychic-type attack? Are like level 40? Jeez. Yeah, I don't know how you manage that. I guess, I mean, I don't... If I found my actual Leaf Green, I could probably realize what levels those are, but... I guess, to be fair, I didn't mess with the legendary birds at all. I just kind of went for it. Might be because I usually avoid trainers? Yeah, that might do. Crit will not kill. And there we go, Spoink for later. I have to think, is this a team I'm going into the gym with? Probably. Also, I should leave with Budu so it can evolve. Also, I should temporarily take out... Let's take Numal out for a second. Let's look at the Spoink. Good nature. Happini, also a good nature. Renguard is whatever. So we... Hey... Oh... I forgot about the TTS. Hi, Sheev. Thanks for the resub. Alright, we need to talk to this kid, or, hold on. Yeah, that kid's like, oh, I can't find my mom since we got separated. Then you go to the mom, and she gives you an ability capsule. That's right, okay. That's all of that quest. So now we're going to Salon de Glamazonia. Yeah, they go, hey, why is the other salon more popular than us? Then we talk to... I forgot. Well, hold on. We talk to you. Not you. No, not you. You? Yeah. Alright. So we get the Soothe Bell from you. You talk to you to get the price list, which we bring back to you. And then we can pick up a cat. I'll get the cat shiny, why not? Am I ever gonna use it? Almost certainly not. But we can, so. You know, if I never used... What? I'm trying to think of my original Gen 4 team, like the first time I played through a Diamond. Can't remember it though, but there's definitely a universe where I end up using a Glameow and Perugly over something. I guess I should catch up story-wise. So we went through... Oh my god, can I walk? We got through the slums, everything's covered in trees, so we go fight Water Lady. Kane gets a Poplio, so that's his quote-unquote starter. We go in the forest, we fight an evil... Do we have... No, we don't get that for a while. Never mind, it's hard to show off. But, we fought a big bad. You missed the meeting of, well, Zell, which is literally 3 people. 0 even Lumi. Which, right now, they don't matter at all, because Zell is not a character until, like... 14 badges in? No, 15. As you can tell, a lot of the characters that we meet don't actually matter for a long time. Other than, you know, Victoria Kane, Fern, Florinia. No, Florinia's... Julia's not that important. Florinia's pretty important. Okay, we'll get the cat for fun. And then I strongly doubt we'll be able to get the next mod, but I want to see if it is potentially possible. Because why not? Also, I don't know what color Shiny Flameow is in this game, so it's entirely possible it's just a lighter shade of gray and I've skipped past it accidentally. Okay, hold on, I have to be right back. What is a funny screen? Or what's funny music I can have playing? Go to the sweet shop and I will be right back. I just gotta let the dog out because no one else is home, so. Alright, I forgot I also need to feed him, so it'll also be a little bit longer. Because I have to wait for him to eat before I can. Awesome. Damn, he is really taking his time today. Still me a little bit. Like not an invitation for you. Still be a little. I miss. Oh, a chat riot. Alright. Right back on into it. You play the FNAF 6 jump scare too. Thank you. I also warmed up some leftover pizza for myself. Well, I now have that to look forward to. I really should be... What Pokemon should I teach Double Edge? What what Pokemon do you have? I mean, do you have any speedy physical attackers? Actually, wait a minute. What's the last team update you sent? If you still have the Firo or Doug trio, I guess? I mean, Firo would be ideal out of those 6. Those are in your server? Okay, I saw. Yeah. I mean, Stab Double Edge on Firo is not bad. Okay, I mean, this is potentially more up. Oh yeah, this is way more updated. Up, and there's the shiny blade. That is not even a little bit what I thought it was gonna look like. That's what I was thinking? Yeah. I don't think I've ever seen this shiny. Huh. Neat. But anyways, I wasn't... Maybe I'll actually end up using it. That's not the point. The thing is, now with this Purloin, if you try to groom it... Nope. Never mind. We'll deal with her in a second. Is it... you? No, it's you. Okay. This is one of the other gaudy salons Glamio is. Now that I think of it, that's a pretty respectable marketing strategy. Anytime someone sees a Glamio, they think of that place, right? Alright, time to do one better. I've got a Pokemon that'll really kick off her image. Say, why don't you battle it so I can take some footage of it in action? Alright, take your guesses. Why was I thinking that we may or may not be able to do this? Let's go to regular speed. What's it gonna be? Posh Susie sends out a level 45 Serena. Oh, I thought this was Masquerain out first. So the question is Intimidate enough to not get one shot? Nope, definitely not if it crits. Anyway, so yeah, that's that. I guess I will get it groomed just so we can do the cutscene with Sarah. Thank you. Until next time. Welcome back to Sarah Volcane. We've just gotten your latest shipment up this morning. A few of our regulars were already all over it. Alright, I suppose that was today, wasn't it? You still got a lot of loyals out there eager to pick up the endorsement. We're flattered that you've chosen us to feature you. Nice of them to stick around for the slow decline. I was just here to pick up the usual. Of course, we've got it all ready for you. Just 1 second, please. New regular? Oh, they're just a first-timer, but you never know what could be the first of many, or the last. It's a standard look, but standards are set for a reason. Black and white is bread and butter, building blocks which you need a centerpiece. Thank the stars you're blind. So again, another thing, I'll have to check the dialogue's different. Here you are, appreciate it. Until next time, then. Don't forget to call me when you find the cure to aging. You have dialogue? Yeah, Miss Volcane is one of our premium customers here. As a former star model herself, she's done no small amount of work to help legitimize us as an anchor business. So yes, we'll see more of her later, because... Surprise, surprise, she's a gym leader eventually. I know, shocking. With the game's final update, they added a lot of those, like how we saw... When we got the Cricketot, we talked with Shelly briefly, which we'll be seeing a lot more of her later in the game. But yeah, the Cricketot lady. Now what? I need to... Hold on, do you have the Soothe Bell? No. Soothe Bell, and then I gotta figure out how I'm beating this next gym. Spoiler. This fucker's not gonna be helpful at all. Not really Marsh Stomp is either, but we could see what happens with this team. It's not like we're even at the gym. Well, we are at the gym yet, but we need to do other things. You have a Stuffle, don't you? No. Who are you? Alright, I still need to... Hold on. No, not that group chat. This group chat. Hold on. Sorry, I'm just texting my cousins, basically, that I'm streaming Pokemon again, so they need to give me nicknames. Okay, you are the Stuffle person. Thought you were. Wait, I just realized I don't think I can evolve the Budu now because it's level capped, huh? That might be a problem. Anyways, what I was doing... Right, department store... Talk to you? Oh. Oh no, there you go. You get a membership card. The way the department store works is you can only go to a certain number of floors, but if you look at your card, you can see it's pretty blank. You can complete side quests to get stickers, and they will allow you to go higher up and get better and better stuff. Speaking of better stuff, cotton candy. And yeah. I forgot, what are you? Oh, you're Silphco, right. Now, we have the Onyx Ward. Which, first things first, we need that rock and this rock. We can talk to you. Blah blah blah, the daycare people are weird. And so they give you an egg. This egg is one of either 5 or 6 random water types. So again, we already have a Water Stomp. I'm not worried about it unless... Is that already a shiny something, or is this Frillish? This is either female Frillish or it's a shiny. Hold on. It's female Frillish. Okay. Also, yeah, that's, okay. I don't know if I'd use the Frillish, even if I didn't. That's the other thing that this game, and technically you're not supposed to have it until way, way later, just the incubator. If you put Pokemon in the daycare, you can wait for eggs, talk to him, and you immediately have an egg, or it can just hatch eggs in the next step. Which normally you don't get this until, like, actual endgame, like 16 badges in, I think. But again, if you know passwords, which you get from just playing the game, learning the passwords, so you can use them on playthroughs like this. So yeah, you can give, what is it, Frillish, Clamperl, Clawitzer, not Chinchu, fuck, I don't remember. Is, Seal's Field, and I think one other thing. I don't know. Anyways, let's do Lillipup real fast, because Lillipup actually has the potential of being helpful depending on the egg move it gets. So I think... Is it always here first? Guess that answers that question. Lillipup has a few random-ish spots it goes to. It just goes to them in a random order. So you up here today? Yep. Oh, and you can see there's Shelly with a little red guy. We don't like red men right now. He's kind of an asshole. But he becomes a better character later, and we stan Shelly, so. You can also appear here. You're not here. Or is it here? It might be both. So let's check. RailNet again. I think it appears in 3 different spots, and then you just talk to it in the Onyx Ward. I don't remember most of the other locations, though. Do you go back here? Nope. Do you go in the garden? No. Well, I don't remember the other spots, apparently, so Lilypup will have to wait. Actually, that's a lie. I do remember the other spots. They're just like... here? No. Pretty sure you could go down here, can't you? Nope, maybe I'm just gaslighting myself at this point. Who knows? Let's actually progress now, huh? So, unsurprisingly, Florinia is a grass trainer. I know. Insane. But this also starts the pretty common theme of gym trainers just kind of do whatever they want in this game. Like right now you can see. No way, and then what? Because we're supposed to use the other entrance to enter the gym. But I wonder what's gonna happen when we try that. Alright, and we fight another one of you. I still despise the fact that the red thing's supposed to be their mouth. I always thought it was its nose. This isn't like a recent thing. This is something I realized like probably more than 10 years ago, but it still throws me off. That Azurill sprite is different. Oh yeah, anyways, oh look, we tried to go to the gym. Oh look, it's Fern. Little birdie told me you come here and chow my sister. Apparently, she brought you along to clean up in Obsidian. You, not me. Why didn't I get invited? Blah 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 blah. You're not good enough. Also known as I'm a little bitch baby. Alright. Sorry, I despise Fern. You're supposed to hate him, like that's the whole point of his character, and then he has kind of redemption arc and you're supposed to feel bad for him, but I don't. So, this is technically the next gym. Is just the school. I forgot. I thought you could skip some of these, but I guess not. Alright. Can I skip? I think you can skip this kid. I don't remember. Should I? No, both attacks are the same amount of damage for Lily. Never mind, it's not because you have Storm Drain. That's right. Oh, I don't want to talk to any of you. You give me the coin case, which I don't think I will ever use, actually. If I decide to get type null, I guess. So anyways, yeah, for some reason, that you fight the janitor. I don't know. You can get this. Mr. Minecraft game. No way, buddy. I got here first. I'm putting off studying and having a hell of a time. Only way you could ever convince me to move is help me find something better. I mean, eventually you get him to move, and that's how you get... Is it Porygon, I think? Let's give Flame Meow some shin guards. Wait, I just noticed in... Sorry, I use Streamlabs OBS. I just realized in the mini feed it says 30 minutes ago, Fake Sheep has resubscribed Prime for 2 months. Wahoo! It actually puts the message you put in there. I never noticed that until now. That's cute. I mean, am I... Oh, hold on. I'm trying to... Ooh, trippy. I'm just trying to show off Wahoo right here. That's all. Oh, I hit the Windows button on accident again. Defeat is defeat, right? Yeah, that kid's really edgy for no reason. Alright, time for... Or not yet, hold on. I think you're really cool, and I was just wondering if you wanted to maybe... Don't sneak up on me like that. Yeah, and that's a unlock back here, which... Oh yeah, there, it's some move tutors that aren't really helpful. Oh, you're also move. Are you also move tutor? You have worries. No, it's this room that's important. Yeah, this one. You ever think about running away, live solely on your own strength and that of your Pokemon? It's romantic, right? I can't get that idea out of my head. This person is very important later on, oddly enough. Okay. I was gonna show something else off, but I guess not yet. I guess we have to beat up this kid's bee. Okay, goodbye. Oh yeah, do you even go here? Oh right, you show up here. Right, we try to open the gate and just like, oh, it doesn't work. Heard half the school's up in arms over some challenger or another. Don't suppose that's you? Rock on. The half that's riled up is all just Fern's roadies. Can't stand a lot of them myself, and I don't know why anyone puts up with him. Man's got all the charm of a dusty Stunfisk and about as much honor. So you're locked out, huh? This switch is what does the deed, but it's a little janked out at times. Scoot. Sometimes you just gotta give it a good bang, just like... Works every time. Name's Hardy, by the way. Gym leader by profession, rock star by aspiration, student by technicality. I got chords to catch, so I'm a split. You keep on keeping on, mate. Give Fern hell for me. I love Hardy. He's great. Oi? Why are you oying? Okay, right. So... Like I was going to say, right, we picked up the field effect this person talks about. Because Hardy said, oi? Yeah, he's weird. Much like you. Anyways, so the person in the room talks about, like, oh, moves like Topsy-Turvy, create their own field effects, and that person gives us a seed that does different things. Toleric seeds. Rude? Okay. Boost defensive speed, both by Sand Tomb, so you take damage over time. Which, of course, this is our next gym leader's field, which is why... Water attacks half damage when you're grounded. Absolutely cannot use Marsh Stomp. It's a desert field, by the way, and it's a grass gym, so... You're essentially dealing with a ground grass gym, which can be pretty annoying depending on your starter. You know. Considering I picked the worst possible starter for dealing with grass types, but, again. Mudkip. Alright, we're gonna go ahead, deal with all the trainers, and then we're gonna do a classic round. There's a loud thing happening when I said rude, so if it makes absolutely zero sense as a reply, ignore it. Okay. I don't know. I'm well aware of what you were referring to. Also, yeah, the dude has a fucking larvatar. They're in... I mean, I guess this is supposed to be like college, essentially. But still, like, goddamn. Bro is a whole ass larvatar. Also, goodbye, Eevee. Goodbye, you. Goodbye, Aquawan. Eevee dead, indeed. So then you're... Oh. Wait, why did... Hold on. Wait. Hold on. I thought... you had to do these gates to fight Fern. Do you do these gates to open that? Well, let's find out. Those dumb kids can't do anything right. Don't take it personally, but I know a loser when I see one. You can only cuss and lock and peg you for so long, so come on, smile. But not letting you embarrass yourself in our gym, I'm really doing you a favor. Naturally, you won't even thank me, but it's fine. Evidently, I gotta be used to thankless work. Now, just turn around, go home, and give up. Yeah, I didn't really think you'd be smart enough to listen to me. Fine, have it your way, man. Once again, this is why we have Masquerain. Bubble Beam. Dead. Air Cutter. Dead. Oh, you actually lived one. That's surprising. You're just delaying the inevitable. And the Dartrix. Oh wait, right, you have Pluck, huh? Damn, it'd be crazy if I had a Fire type. We rolled the burn anyways, okay, yeah. Wow, you actually got the freeze. See if this was an actual... Wow, you read the switch? What the fuck is wrong with you? Okay. Fern being a weirdo over here. But, again, if it's an actual battle... You're infuriating, really. Outcome or not, the difference between us isn't that great, so why is it like this again, huh? Is the badge? You think you're so cool just because you're doing the whole gym league thing? Apparently the Flowbot agrees. No, you know what? Two could play at that game. Second-rate trainer like you can keep up, then I won't have any problems sweeping the Reborn League. I should thank you, but I'm not going to. You haven't earned that, and I've got better things to do. Later, loser. Okay, so yeah, to unlock... Yeah, he unlocks this door. He actually also unlocks something else, I believe. Beating Fern. Right, yeah, this kid, yeah, Sky, you're the one from the school, don't take it personally, so then you can go up here, and there are some wild Pokemon. There's also a Pichu right here, but because I already have the Dynamo, I am going to be ignoring it. Because that... Alolan Raichu is probably one of the... Like, you can get that Pichu, turn it into a Alolan Raichu, and probably use it for the rest of the game, is the thing. Like, I mean, so you could do the same with the Budew into Roserade, but, like... Psychic Electric type's pretty busted. Anyways, here's the Lillipup guy. So let's do this, I guess. Because if for some reason you don't get the Masquerain, or you just don't have any other Florinia options, this Lillipup is actually the single best Pokemon for this. Other than, you know, Masquerain, Numel, having a better starter suited for the gym, but that is because, for some reason, Hertier's hidden ability is Sand Force. So, and that's like a vanilla thing, but I'm pretty sure it's only Hertier, not Lillipup, and not Stoutland. So it works out perfectly for this, because it's gonna be a Hertier for this portion of the game, and it can give you Ice Fang or Fire Fang. So if you need an extra gym counter, here you go. This Lillipup is literally perfect for it. Although I think, again, you might need to use an ability capsule if you don't get Sand Force. It might be guaranteed. I don't know. I don't remember. I never use this Lillipup, I don't think, so. Again, we'll grab it. I'll get it shiny just in case I end up needing it for some reason in the future. But don't expect it to be used at all. And I'm pretty sure this is it's a slightly different shade as a Lillipup, I think. I mean, I'm pretty sure they made most shinies different enough so you don't actually have to, like, fucking squint at your computer to try to tell the difference, but I don't know. Maybe one or two slip through the cracks. Who knows? Speaking of light, I need to turn my light on anyways. There we go. Hey, there it is. Yeah, then he just takes a nap right there for some reason. I don't know. So... bad nature, but yeah, it has Fire Fang. I'm like, oh, I could go Google what it is. I don't really care enough. Anyways, let's see how many of these I remember. Starmie learns Rapid Spin at level 1. Huntail is number 367. Corsola's base set total is 410. True. True. Pubchu evolves at level 37. 15 Pokemon can learn Lava Plume by level up. True. And that is gym number 2 unlocked. Yes, I have all that shit memorized. Right, I gave you protective pads. I don't think I need to do any setup. I think we can just go for it. So again, the gimmick is you essentially have to deal with both grass and ground here. One shot? Huge. Seed is why the Numel is basically mandatory. How many badges do you have? This is gym number 2. I don't remember what I'm supposed to use against the Cradley. I think I'm supposed to go for Burn? Is the strat? Okay, I kind of just want to go for Ironhead flinches now. No, the first badge was Julia, which was the electric terrain fight that I just soloed with Marshtomp anyways. Okay, yeah, we have to go for the burn. Or we crit burn. That works too. Flame Out Charm's actually kind of this is always Mach Punch, which is fine, because then we send in Masquerain to one-shot it anyways. It'll do it. Oh, usually they automatically Mach Punch if they're guaranteed dead. Or automatic priority move, rather. Anyways, Cacnea dead, Cottonee dead. This is why Masquerain is such an incredibly strong encounter. I'll say it, we get Nature Power. Oh yeah, Borealis was seen in Barrel. So we have to go through Jasper Ward, yada yada. Oh wait, does she give... Yes, we get the Pulse Dex finally. Now I can better explain achieved. So we have 5C Tangrowth, which is the grass poison pulse fight we did, so you can see its stats, its abilities, its typing. And we would do all of that for all of the future ones. So now that we have badge 2, what has become open? Well, I forgot about this trainer. Well, first off, level cap's up to 35, so that creates a lot more opportunity for evolutions, obviously. Technically, I mean, I already got the coin case, but hold on, you... Cool, free full restore. Nope, not purchase coins. Oh yeah, Facade's actually kinda worth it. None of these are really worth it, though. Normally, in updates before... This music's so fucking loud, bro. Normally in previous updates, before the incubator was a thing, you would get the Slugma there just so you would have a Flame Body Bond to increase some hatching speeds. So... what level is Ammo Evolve? I'm just gonna look it up on my phone. Tynamo, Tynamo, whatever. No, not Tylenol. I would like to have the Pokemon, please. Evolves at 39. That's pretty cringe. You can't evolve either. You can evolve, you can evolve. You can evolve. I don't think we're ever using you. You need to be in your own thing. You're never being used. You're never being used. You're never being used. You probably won't ever be used. I'll roll with this for now. Again, if it's sunny... Oh, it's a Petalil, I think it is, right? Think so. What else is there? Oh, I could get the Litleo, I guess? But also, I just don't like Litleo as a Pokemon, so I'm not going to. Oh, what else? There are more trainers around this loop. Is there anything else that I'm missing? There's the Snubble, which I don't really care about because I lost the 50-50 and it's not the Stuffle. But you can get this here. Actually, hold on. Let's see if the stars align before I say anything. Let's see if we can get this shiny. And if the stars align, we'll use it. That's all I'm gonna say. We just have to see what we roll exactly. And I'll, again, ignore the Glameow and completely bugging. Prove that that was wasted time. Stop moving. Before I can hit Z. That, oh my god, I hate you. No, I don't get to see your name until we actually look at the thing. Oh my god. There we go. Ooh, man. Just stand still for 5 seconds so I can speak to you and steal your Pokemon. Oh, I I promise you, I don't need to look at the Pokedex game. The reason I keep, like, opening menu is because you just hold X to skip dialogue, or the B button, which B button is also open menu, so... Actually, you know what? No, the stars don't need to align. We'll still use the Snubble. Gonna go, but will hopefully be back. Alright. I'm gonna go put Lamia on the PC just so I can do this in a more entertaining fashion. There's a decent amount of story beats, but I'll actually be able to use my brain to explain any of it if you care at all, so... But also, I think you already expressed some interest in potentially playing yourself, which... As much as I love this game, I don't even know if I'd recommend other people. But... you never know. I mean, it looks baby easy the way I'm playing it, just because I've played it so many times, but... that will change as I get more stubborn with deciding I don't want to swap team members. Oh, I could get the Makuhita as well, right? That should be available. What would I get rid of? Actually, Makuhita is not helpful until after Gym 3 anyways. Still get it, I guess. But... worry about the Snubble for now, then we'll get the Makuhita, and then... I'll keep going. I'm having fun, I'm feeling good. This will allow me to fulfill 3 of my 4 Twitter obligations. To put it simply. Who knows, maybe I'll just get really unlucky with shinies, and Ham will miss nothing, other than me hitting F12 for a while. Yeah, because I've been putting that big old pink thing in the headspace as to how I was gonna use this nickname, and I believe I have found our candidate. Although I have no idea how long I would use a Snubble for. Snubble used to be one of my favorite Pokemon, and then I realized it had really bad stats. Not even, like, when it became a fairy type. I thought it being a fairy type made fucking Granbull way cooler, but... it's just not a good mon. And unfortunately, in Reborn, that matters a lot. Well, not really yet, but... again, in time, everything will come to fruition. I don't even know what I'm saying half the time anymore, honestly. I'm just kind of saying words at this point. Because normally, I'd be playing this while watching YouTube or something. And by playing this, I mean I would occasionally look at the left monitor and see if my funny pixels are a different color than they're normally. I got a lot of spiff to catch up on too, man. 20 pixel dog, change color, yeah. Oh, someone got him. I just heard Kirby making weird noises. Hey, there we go. Hold on, what's her name? Eliza? Yeah, fuck you, Eliza. I really hope no one watching this is named just Eliza, because otherwise that just got very ucky. Okay, hold on, let me check. I'm realizing now what an easy time I would have had if I just had Pink Snuffle to fulfill one of Salad's requests. So this will be Undyne and not Sans Undertale until we get a funnier blue Pokemon to be Sans Undertale. I still need a name from some... I think my mom just got home. I might ask her to name the Swampert just so it has a name. Undyne Dog. Is that how you spell... I see the similarity to Rika. Is that how you spell the Undertale Undyne? Because I knew Undine is spelled. I think this is the way Undine is spelled. I don't know if you think so? Okay, that's good enough for me. What was the other Pokemon I was gonna get? For some reason I felt like Makuhita, that's what I said, Makuhita. What's the fastest way to even get to Makuhita? Not this way, I'll tell you that. Oh! Right. This guy. So after they kicked me out from the Grand Hall, someone said I should come here, and now I'm just waiting for my mom to come back so we can go home to Barrow properly. I found this metal finder stick, so I've just been picking up scraps with it. Right. Well, be that as it may, this is no place for a child to stay. You see, I, myself, run something of a service for the children of Reborn City. I give homes to those who have none. You'll have food, shelter, and no shortage of friends for as long as you need. We'll see if we can contact your parents and they can come get you as soon as they're able. If not, you'll be welcome to stay with us up in Lapis Ward for as long as you need. How does that sound? Okay, better than this place anyway. Can I still bring this candy I found? Best you leave it. If it came from a place like this, it's unsanitary. Unsanitary? I'll get sick from candy? But the finder stick. It lied to me? Wait, I don't want this anymore. Let me throw it away. Well, neither is it good to litter. You there. Surely you can make use of this device. I hear trainers often find it helpful. That's the item finder. Take good care of it, okay? And don't eat any candy you find with it. Maybe vegetables are okay? I can only trust that you'll make good decisions about what you find with that device. As for you, let us be off to your new home. We'll get you a nice warm meal with an actual nutritional value. Follow me, I'll escort you there at once. And he drops his little candy. Alright. Boom, item finder's on. This is another mod I have where it is just eternally on. So every hidden item is just shown with that funny little symbol. So I don't have to run around clicking on every rock a billion times, because now I can actually see if I've done it before. Oh wait, Makuhita's on the other side. This is Scrafty. Or Scraggy, yeah, okay. Oh my god, can I walk up? Yes, please. So we need, yeah, we go here. basement floor to the left. Take it back, Nayel. 2 hops this time. Yeah, you're actually here now. Okay, so it is an after Gym 2 thing. Makuita, Makuita. Gotta say, of the Gen 3 fighting types, which I'm basically just comparing Makuita and Metatite, gotta say, always been a Makuita fan. Metatite's a weird baby thing. Makuita's also kind of a weird baby thing if you just imagine that it's really short. But I'm just gonna not imagine that, so. I think the shiny just has like a physical white belt and white gloves instead of the black, if I remember correctly. It's one of the few shinies that we'll have seen so far that are more stylized than are just palette swaps. Although, I mean, you could say the same about Budew. You can't really tell yet, it just looks like a palette swap. Meowstick is just palette swap. I forget what reference Swampert is, and the rest are mostly palette swaps, so. Unless we find a shiny Carnivine, that's the best example of what the shinies will later look out to be. Fuck was that outside? Okay, I think it's just people talking. It just sounds weird with the headphones on. Also, is it? I think nighttime's considered 8 p.m. for this game. So I still can't get the one nighttime encounter that I have in my head unless I do it off screen, which I will probably need to. I should say 8 p.m. 2 hours from now, which I don't see myself going for another 2 hours to then come back to get that Pokemon, but again, just in general, eventually I'll stream have to go pick that up, I guess. It's not particularly useful. It's a 50-50 if it's good or not, but it is a 50-50 of being either a useful electric type, which we already have the slot taken up, hopefully, or it's a pretty mid bug type, which we already have Masquerain taking the role of. There we go. Not too bad. So they just gave him a t-shirt. I thought they changed like the neck and the gloves to white, but oh, they literally just put a t-shirt on him, on her. Alright, let me save before I forget to. And now we can make progress. That's not the right place. There we go. And again, we'll carry Snubble around for now. Oh look, more random items I never picked up. Yeah, even with the sheer number of things I've happened to remember the locations of just randomly picking up. I know I missed one somewhere up here. Yeah, there's a lot of... Most of the time, they're not particularly helpful. I never got the one in the statue. Silly me. But a lot of times, they're shards, they're gems, which can have their uses. Shards especially. And yeah, some of them are just in the street like that, which I'm not gonna remember. And as a reminder, without the mod, I would have to be clicking a button, and it would say, oh, go this direction, go this direction, go this direction, for every single one of these, if I wanted it all. But that's neither here nor there. It's time for the next area. You're the one that helped out with the floral kerfuffle in Obsidia. It's pretty bad here. Yuck. Oh look, and now we get to meet Heather. Hi, who are you? My name's Heather. Told you 1,000 times to not speak to strangers, especially here. There's a veritable gaggle of degenerates who would not think twice about harming a young girl such as yourself. Am I or am I not clear? Yes, father. Yes, to which exactly? I will not speak to strangers, or anyone ever if you have your way. Excuse me, forget it, I'm going home. Forget you ever saw us, this is none of your business. Man, that's crazy. Anyways. Hello, Mr. Policeman. Police force is highly overextended, especially with a lot of people going fucking missing. So this is the guy that prevented us from... I'm bumping my disc a lot. That was blocking the way to Obsidia, by the way, this officer here. So basically, we have to find 5 lost police officers for him. Also, there's a meteor grunt here for some reason. I don't know why, but... Oh, regarding the... Wait, the Sylveon? There's no What? What fuck is Sylveon's this guy talking about? I think it's just a code. It's supposed to be like a code word, but also, no. No, fuck you. Everything has to make sense the way I think about it. Oh, that's Simon! Sorry, some of the grunt names you'll actually recognize, because they'll either keep the same teams. Yeah, every day we send men out to look for survivors, every day fewer come back than we sent out. Yeah, there's only so many meteor grunts, and some of them have some more story importance than others, so... Simon, who eventually has his own personalized quest line, which isn't very long, but it's something. Oh yeah, this guy. He can't go out there. Oh yeah, we can see police officer stuck behind the vine there, and vines preventing us from going that way. Hello, Mr. Beedrill. Goodbye, Mr. Beedrill. There's this guy freaking out about his darling little Mareep. And then there's... Everything he had is ruined, he'll take it out on us. Okay. Oh look, more Pokemon that we can't attack because we have a single grass move. Well, there we have Roselia, finally. And there you can see, not really a palette swap, but more of a theme going on now. Where... Rose Incense, there we go. Protective pads, I guess go to Undine, Soothe Bell, will pan to Tambora, sure. Which, I mean, also I could probably be leading with Tambora now anyways. I remember you, you're like, oh, which one are you? Tara, right. Okay. I'm using my knowledge of the future to recognize who is who. That was a lot of damage for a wing attack. Holy hell. Alright. Get it, little buddy. Bop. Got him. Is camera up physical or special? I never remember. Camera up is 5 base stat higher. Special attacker. Okay. Yeah, go away. Also, dude, you saw that little bit of pink there. You know Heather's already there disobeying her father. I should be fighting wild Pokemon again. Also, the level cap is 35. Oh yeah, so she runs out and then... So anyway, hi, I saw you beat that bad guy. You did so, but I think you have potential. Want to team up and take on some more? My dad thinks I went home, so I should have at least a little time. His name is Corey, if you didn't know, but everyone else is calling him things like Dr. Molinar or Officer Molinar. He doesn't even have a badge, though, dummies. Anyway, bad guys want to beat him up? Sweet. Come on, let's go. They're over this way. So now we have this... I don't remember how old she's supposed to be. I think she's supposed to be like 12, but also that really doesn't make a lot of sense when I'm thinking, but I don't know. She is a small being that needs protecting, basically, but not actually, as you'll see soon enough. Yeah, let's do top right first. As we have, yep. You're the brat from Peridot. It's payback time. Right, you crit the fuck out of Fern's Badoo. You hath returned. Hello. We have a funny blue dog now. Oh, now it's a bigger funny blue dog. Crazy. Alright. Yeah, okay. Oh my god, Blue's Clues. Yeah, basically. Oh yeah, we can't do this yet. Basically, we're in a new place. We have to save 5 police officers. That's number 1. Well, you don't have to save them. You should save them. It's like you absolutely, like, it's not a choice. You should save them. It is a choice, but you should save them. So yeah, new place, and we have met... we've met Purple Guy's daughter. So now we're helping her beat up bad guys. Also, yeah, I'm just gonna start calling him Purple Guy from now on, because that just makes things much simpler. Orpal Guy indeed. So yeah, we have more weird vines to deal with. It's 2012 all over again. We go here, then we go, yeah, this way, this fine. Hey, stay back. Shh, look. That was close. You gotta be more careful. They got a Pokemon hooked up to some kind of big machine in there. Whatever it is, it can't be good. Let's sneak around the area and take out their guards before they notice anything's up. Take this to help. I stole it from one of them, but don't worry about that. Let's kick their butts good. Okay. No, I need to go up this way, I think. You again, coming to take what's ours. Basically, our main goal is to blow up, and we're just gonna keep spamming Lava Plume until we won the game. Oh wait. I have deceived myself. Oh wait, that kills. Whoopsies. This is why I'm not doing Nuzlocke anymore. I simply do not pay close enough attention. I could walk all the way back to the Pokemon Center, but there is a light shard close enough that will never have any relevance later in the game, so we can snack on it. Familiar face time for familiar. Yeah, Rod's a super edgy guy. Yeah, and he has the Soul Rock. Alright, there we go. Aha! I remember. I don't remember. Hold on. Oh, it's a Deerling. Lame. I'll still get it shiny. It's quick enough. We got the lamest one out of the, like, 3 this can be, I think. Also, yes, the physical egg itself will be shiny. Which is incredibly, incredibly helpful. Again, it's not like it's a mon we'll end up using, probably, but it's here. We might as well. Also, I think it's on one of the Sheeb teams I made on Pokemon Showdown for like an early game team. No, pick up the egg, thank you. You team, yeah. Remember when I was asking ever? Oh wait, yeah, I never actually said that, huh? Whoops. Oh well. You're so cool. That sure. Yeah, but that was shiny, and I skipped it. We have a team, and we are equal. Okay. Yeah, in my head, I thought this egg was going to be a wildly different color. I did not think it would just be gray instead of green on the bottom, and that was all. Once you can use that for your team. Eh. I have bits and pieces for people. I mean, I changed my names on Thebe's server from Chef, so I guess I could. The reason I did that whole Chef meme is, again, this was all being like, oh, what if a fucking Pokemon monoscored fan, you know, something or other happened. So I did Chef because I was, it was gonna be for a fucking, like, I mean, the idea is just to have fucking Pepino there, and it's a double battle with you and Pepino, but all the Pokemon are pizza toppings. So that's why I was asking people for their favorite pizza toppings. There's the shiny. I'm not gonna skip it this time. I have a lot of really random thoughts like that. Like, for one, long ago, there were 2 people that were quite large fans of the very funny little pink cat named Bingus. Pepino and Pokemon? Yeah. But yeah, two friends, nothing to each other, but they liked Bingus, so I was making a double battle where most of their Pokemon were either pink or cats or both. That was a fun little thing. kind of just do that in my free time on occasion. I'll just make Pokemon teams based on some random concept I think of. Cringe fake out, attract user. Why did I much jump out in the fucking forest? Yeah, you don't have electric attacks yet. Eleptile is unfortunately not a Pokemon. Yeah, I briefly looked into that just because I have other friends that I've like wanted to make pseudo fan games for. But like I I could sit here and make Pokemon teams for an entire game. I could sit here and make like, you know, every single individual Pokemon team for every individual trainer and every individual trainer. Make a single map? Nah, not a chance. I got most of the others taken care of. Here, let me heal you up. Anyway, time to charge in there. This tower looks like it'd be a good jungle gym for you. I see a way, and you do too, right? Oh, she says the same thing. Okay, I kinda... Wait. How do I... Can I just bait her? Nope, she doesn't move. Okay, how do I get the thing I'm thinking of, then? Because you should be able to grab it before you go in there. That's kinda the whole point, even. I'm on the wrong floor. Is it just... Oh, wait. Unless computers... Maybe we can make a magical Pokemon game? Yeah, I'd be down for that. Oh, I'm stupid. You go from this... Okay, that makes a lot more sense. Well, maybe at the end of stream I can pull up Pokemon Showdown and I can show some of the things I was messing with. Oh, ooh, what's this? What this funky looking Pokeball? Pulse readout 05B? Ooh, I wonder what that means. Oh look, it's another Tangrowth. Who would have thunk it? But this one's grass and ground with the same stats. Wow. And odds are, if you're playing normally, you wouldn't discover that, because that took me like 3 playthroughs to actually figure out that that was there. Hole in the ground shoots directly below. Jump. Yep. Oh, yay, now we get to meet my favorite character. I forgot. Hello, little Taka. And we get the music. Oh, I was expecting I want to come here. We get the music now. That's fine, I guess, now. My name's Taka. What's yours now? Vivian? Thought so. There's the music. I assume you're looking for this thing, right? This Tangrowth has caused a lot of damage. All the destruction in Jasper is because of it. The pulse it's linked to has made this Tangrowth take lives, homes, and much more than that. But, you know, I'm sure it never wanted this either. Mutated, morphed, and altogether mangled. This is just the life that was chosen for it. To be honest, I just want to let it go. Tell it you've done enough. You're free to do whatever you please now. Unfortunately, I can't do that. After all, I'm with Team Meteor. Surrounder. Sorry about this. By the way, one of my orders is to eliminate you, so don't take it personally or anything, alright? I don't think so. Oh look, it's Heather. It's the like 12-year-old. Now that I'm here, you better believe you're in a world for pain. I wonder what Pokemon she's gonna send out, you guys. Guys, what Pokemon is she gonna have? Sorry, who are you? The name's Heather, magical maiden of the wind and hero to all. Right. As if a little girl's gonna do anything about it. What's the funny Pokemon she's gonna send out, guys? I'm just so glad they did her reveal the way they did. Wanna bet? Mew? Not legendary's not this early. Whoa there. Whoa there. Got a little spicy with it. I can beat up all 3 of you at once. We'd like to see you try. Well, okay, don't say I didn't warn you. What the hell kind of kid has a salamence? What's the matter? You aren't suddenly afraid of a little girl, are you? I mean, these guys have really ticked me off, so I'll deal with them. I'm leaving the Tangrowth to you. Well, I guess this is fine. Let's see what you can do. I love Taka, but also fuck you, Taka. Weird looking dog, bruh. Oh right, I'm. This is not the. This is not the order I'm supposed to have the team in. I'm supposed to lead with Tambora for this, I believe. Whoopsies. I need to pick up the items. So, as a character, love Taka. He's just a guy kind of forced to do things, you know? But as an opponent you battle, I fucking despise him because of what happens after I click this button. This fucking bird. So, in this game, Chatter has a 100% chance to confuse. And also, Chatot is just really fast. And also, I don't have an electric type. So we exist on the whims of confusion. Also, I'm pretty sure it can flinch. But, yeah. We just exist to confusion RNG for a little bit here. Hey, look. It's a shame it has to come to this, but yeah. Yeah. No paralysis on the first try, and now we're slower. Yep. Is there any setup I need to do? I can't stun spore it, so no. Do you have an item? I don't think you do. You do. I should have coveted. I don't know if it's low enough for Masquerade to finish it. It's not. Oh, but it didn't one-shot. Okay, neat. Well, I tried. So that's it, is it? What a shame. Perhaps I shouldn't say this, but there's one last Tangraph up in the barrel ward. It would be even more of a shame if something were to happen to that one, too. Ah, and there's that. I think this whole place is gonna collapse. Quick, hop on and I'll get us out of here. Salamence, it's takeoff time. Sir, did you notice? That girl, she was wearing a ruby ring. Oh, really? Well, whatever. Back it up. We're due to move up to Rada Green. Wait, that's it? It didn't collapse? But the enemy base is always supposed to collapse after you beat the bad guys. This is a rip. Well, whatever. We made a pretty good team, and did you see me? Those grunts were easy peasy. I swear, half the time it took to beat them was just waiting for their Pokemon to finish falling over. What kind of challenge is that? Heather? Uh-oh. Purple guy? Heather, what in the wretched world are you doing here? I've been looking for you everywhere. Do you have any idea how worried I've been? I have a pretty good idea, yeah. What in the blazes were you thinking running off like that? Have I not made it perfectly clear time and time again how utterly unsafe it is for you to be running about on your own? A girl at your age, even your mother wasn't. You're carrying her ring around again. So, Dad, why don't you go ahead and finish that sentence? My mother wasn't what? Do you want to actually talk about that? Please, Heather, not right now, not here. Then when, huh? You always refuse to tell me anything about her, or why this stupid ring is the only thing she left behind. If you cared about her so much, why are you so afraid of talking about her? Enough, you're untimely and pressing far too ahead. You are untimely and pressing far too hard into matters which you do not and cannot comprehend. I have done all that I do for the sake of keeping you safe, and you won't even tell me what from. I don't need your protection, just ask Vivian. I just took out 3 bad guys without breaking a sweat. I think you just want to keep me caged up. I beg your pardon, you did what? 3 of the evil people in black hoods in the time it took Vivian to beat 1, so think about that. Did they see the ring? What? Your mother's ring. Did they or did they not see it? What the heck are you talking about? Actually, you know what? Forget it. I'm sick of you always yelling at me over stupid things. Salamence, let's get out of here. Heather away. Leave this place. Do not speak to me or my daughter ever again. This is non-negotiable. Am I clearly understood? No. Then clean out your ears. You are unwanted here. Be gone. Purple guys. The little cuckoo. Cuckoo for Cocoa Pups. Yee. Purple. Alright, anyways, now that Tangrowth is gone, first off, this building's elevator magically starts working now. I'm sorry, please don't bother me right now. I'm trying to think of a way to get out of here since the elevator's offline. My friend sent word to me a bit ago, but just afterwards all these plants took over and I haven't been able to reply or even leave. She said I could even stay with her, but how can I if I can't even— Wait, you! How did you get here? The elevator's back online? Thank goodness, I'll go right away. Feel free to drop by my friend's house at Peridot if you want to talk. I don't know. It's a silly little goofy little interaction. I like it. You're just kind of sitting there waiting for rescue, and you're like, man, don't talk to me. I'm too busy waiting for rescue. How the fuck do you think I got here, then? Alright. Anyways, so that is Jasper Ward. Jasper Ward's very short. There's not much to do here, just in general, within the entire scope of the game, honestly. But, still have a few things. Crazy Mareep Man. He hides, finally, the info for the forest field. So we have that now, we can talk to you. Have the plants receded? A vine became violent when I approached it. When it ripped through the ground, I was trapped back here. I suppose it's safe to leave now, though. I gotta get back to the station. That's another Popo saved. And then if we go in this house, oh look, it's the Marie, which normally looks like this, but because we have the speed up on it, looks like this. And if we stand here, it looks like this. We'll get it shiny. Oddly enough, this is... Oh yeah, I should... Back to the Pokemon Showdown thing. I made multiple teams for most people for different points in the game, so whether they would have, you know, early game they have like 3 of their team members, mid game they have, you know, say 5. Mid to late game they have their full team but not fully evolved, or late game they have this. Oddly enough, that Egg and Mareep both on sheep teams. It's not even intentional based around this game at all or anything. It's not even like that Deerling's guaranteed, though. The Mareep's always here. Although, I don't think it actually counts as... Like, I think the original trainer counts as you and not the crazy guy, because you never see him again after this. And I feel like I don't remember... But then I have 8 Pokemon, because I'm really close they let me bend the rules. Uh-huh. You keep telling yourself that. I will say, I do like... There we go! I was about to say, I do like this game's version of Shiny Mareep. So we have, what, we have 2? Yeah, 2 saved. Yeah. 3 more in barrel. Hold on, I have a text. It is a video. Oh, it's of the puppies playing. Okay, I'll have to watch that later. Oh yeah, we can talk to... So the lady we saved in the elevator had jump scare, rip. She goes right here. Oh, you're the one who found... I'm getting text. Hi, you're the one who found me. I can't thank you enough. I probably would have stayed up there forever. I'm kind of airhead sometimes, so I didn't think to double check if the elevators come online and whatever. Oh, my friend said she had something she wanted to give you. I forgot what it was, though. Looks like I'll be living here for a while since the Jasper Ward is total wreck. I don't mind. It's like a 24/7 never-ending sleepover. It'll be fun. So did you notice this house only has one bed? This just got a little weird. Oh well, as long as she doesn't snore or anything, I'm sure it'll be fine. Oh, better get rid of this. Sleep talk TM. Hey, my friend said you went and got her in Jasper. Thanks a ton. I'm so relieved to know that she's okay. I want to give you something for your help. And we get department store sticker, and of course, it's a Tangela. Or Tangela, as some people say, but I despise that. There we go. Little Tangela. I think that's everything. We can check the read. And I guess we can go hat this as well. There we go. Good nature, bad ability. We might use it. Technically, we only need one of these two at unjump scare. Nice. We need power gem eventually, so you only need one of these two. So you technically only need one of these two, but yeah. Alright, let's go hatch this, because I'm 99% sure it's yearling, and I'm never gonna use it. Beep, beep, boop, boop, beep, boop, bop. Oh wait, it's Skiddo. I thought it was Deerling. Huh. Funny enough, this is also on one of Sheeb's teams anyways, so... Who do I want filling this? Let's still Meowstick for now, I think. Nosepass doesn't get to evolve for a really long time. Wait, was that a first try shiny? No. This was the egg we reset for in the forest. So before we fought the Tangrowth. The physical egg itself will be shiny, so whenever you... I'm still getting text, sorry. Actually, you know what? Since we're right here, I might as well just grab the Drowsy to just have it. So we'll go do that real quick, just so I can show it off. Because normally, well, in, anything, you have to, hatch the egg to see. But, again, when they did the final version of the game, which I keep saying, they made a shiny egg sprite for literally every single Pokemon. So, and because they also added seeing your team on the pause menu like that, it means you can save. Oh, it's a yellow and brown one, so we reset. Yellow, brown, we reset. And we just keep going until it's a silver egg, and it will always be shiny. Because it goes with the same process of... I mean, it's essentially encountering a level 1 Pokemon, picking it up like that. So, normally, I mean, it's just an egg. You would have to save, pick up the egg, hatch the egg, and then see what was in it. So, previous versions of this game, you would get a Flame Body Slugma in the casino. You would save, you would pick up this egg, and you would run up and down until it hatched. And if it wasn't shiny, you would reset. And by you, I mean I would, because my sister got me hooked on doing shiny-only gameplays, or playthroughs, and so we both stuck to that for Reborn, at least. I do for some fan games, other fan games as well, but most of the time, it's a Reborn-only thing for me. And Drowsy still has some applications, potentially, so I'm fine just rolling it here to show it off, purely for the purpose of example. And don't be surprised by a few first-time shinies, because the shiny odds are greatly increased, on top of being able to already have the shiny charm as well. Again, based on if you know the password or not. Which, you get the password at the same time you get the shiny charm in normal gameplay anyways, because there's just some guy that says, hey, if you want to get this at the start of the game, you just type in a little funny word called shiny charm. I do think they should have made the passwords, like, interesting things other than just, you know, the names of the item. But it is what it is. Because you can kind of guess for a lot of it. You can guess the shiny charm password is shiny charm. You can guess the, you know, HM's password is no HMs, things like that. But there are some really interesting passwords that we might actually get to. Okay, this drowsy's taking too long. I might just dip. I kind of lied about it being useful. I don't. There's no universe I'm ever using that thing, but point still stands. I both Vaporeon and Vileplume to 55. Nice. Alright, anyway, back to the main game, because, like I was saying, with some fun... We'll get more into that talk in a little bit. But there is some application to activating passwords at different times in the game, which you can do here. Oh yeah, it shows you the list of known passwords, so you might see, you know, there's a few here that I don't have active, which we may or may not be looking into here in a second. And by a second, I mean it's still a little bit, but well, you'll see. Oh. Okay. Hello, shiny Scatterbug. I need to buy more Pokeballs. Let me go do that now. Oh. I forget, do you? Oh, you do give multiple Premier Balls at a time. Alright, cool. That should be enough. I feel like I should have realized that, but there are a lot of Pokemon games that they will only give one Premier Ball for 10 over. Oh yeah, now we have depressing-ass Barrel Ward. The 5th... I thought it was the 5th Rock, but that works too. I thought there was another one behind this. Whatever. Alright, the very... I had shift instead of Z. The very depressing Barrel Ward. But more importantly... hell for the next, like, hour worth of gameplay. In the form... Rodokrind Jungle. That, for some reason, also, every time you enter... has the fucking... whatever the Sword and Shield legendaries yell is called, because that sound effect existed, but not enough Pokemons for them to, you know, remake everything. Ugh, I'm so bored. We've been here for God knows how long. There's still no sign of that stupid gym leader. Don't we have better things to do than waiting around on the off chance someone shows up? Keep your voice down, or every schmuck from here to Carnelia will hear you. Just because she hasn't shown yet doesn't mean she won't. Besides, I overheard the commander saying something about having lost the pulse in Malchus too. You can't blame them for wanting a little extra security around here. Need to go again, but won't be back before stream ends. Okay, that's fine. See you around. I mean, I guess, but everyone knows Talk is incompetent anyways. Kid has the backbone of an Ekans. No, a Ditto. Shut up about it, yeah? If the commander hears you talking like that, we'll all be in trouble. Just keep quiet and keep an eye out for any interlopers. Yeah, whatever. The game forces you to not be able to go that way, and oh look, it's definitely a regular Pokeball that you should interact with and not bother walking around the circle. Oh look, we're in prison now. Hey dumbass, how long are you gonna sleep in there? Is the Vivian anyone home? Yeah, hi, remember the waking world? Frankly, I was starting to wonder if you were dead in there. Figured if my laughing didn't wake you up, nothing was going to. Seeing you trapped in that cage was just too much. Face down in the dirt, utterly helpless, it suits you. Aw, come on, smile. Top Dog Fern's here to help you out. I'll gladly open the cage for you if you get on your knees and beg. What do you say? Nope. You're not gonna do it? Fine, suit yourself. Rot in there for all I care. Later, loser. I don't know if you actually have to move. You might be allowed to just stand still, but... There it is. Chat, release Vivian, chat talk. I wonder whose chat talk that was. I wonder who has a chat talk that we just met. Excuse me? Okay, apparently it's only an item for that angle. Hey look, it's Kane. Hey there, didn't expect you to be coming by, so this is my place. Make yourself at home. Just kidding. Heard Victoria was still missing and came up here to help, and immediately got caught by meteor grunts and tossed in here. So how'd you get out? Chatot let you out? Wild. Well, thanks for coming by and setting me free. I was beginning to wonder when a knight in shining armor would show up. Better than some bird. No offense to the bird. Shall we? Okay. There's a lot of hidden things around here. Is this thing broken? I think it's broken. Let's try another one. Come on, give me a boost up here. Nice thrust. Okay, I've got this one. You have to pull all three of them at once. The Nuzleaf made it that way so that only they could do it. Oh, surprise. Hello up there. How do you know that? I mean, it's obvious, right? Also, this place is kind of my backyard. Anyway, hi again, Vivian. Why'd you go and let yourself get captured? Just don't get caught, dummy. You two know each other? Maybe help me beat up some bad guys in Malchus. She's kind of my sidekick, but then my stupid dad showed up and yelled at me some more and blah blah blah. So anyway, I ran out again. Now we're here. Hi. Running away from home is a pretty big leap. Nah, I do it all the time. I go back, eventually. Usually I just go have a sleepover with my friend, Shelly. She has her own gym down in Lapis, so sometimes we just have a surprise sleepover. Anyway, it's good that you're here. Those guys in black are all over this place now. You can be my backup for taking them on. Both of you can. Not partners, just backup? Yeah, I can probably handle them myself, so it's just in case. But you can't be my backup if you're stuck in there, so let's get you out. Everybody pull on the count of 3. 1, 2, 3. Good job following basic instructions. Okay, I'm gonna go beat up the evil people now. Come help eventually, okay? Hold on, it's dangerous to go alone. Salamence, it's takeoff time. Did that little girl just fly off on an entire Salamence? Yup. I didn't see much of it as I was being dragged in, but I think there's a pretty big area. If Victoria and Borealis really are here, we'll probably have more luck finding them if we split up. Give a shout if you get into any trouble and I'll come running, okay? Consider this one Nut in Shining Armor coupon redeemable at your local Kane. Top. I do love Kane as a character. Oh yeah. Another Pulse Dex for, you guessed it, the third Tangrowth, but this one's the most obnoxious one by far. Anyways. So this is why I hate this place. It is well, maybe I should actually show. You don't even get to see. It's a single massive tree, and this is just the underneath of it. And there's a lot here. There's a lot here, like every 5 gym badges you have to come back here for. You don't have to come back here for something, but you should come back here for something because it's something real good. Because, for example, you can see that right there. That's a funny looking green rock, except it's not because it's a whole ass Axew egg. And what you can see, it's a little white Pokeball. I wonder what that signifies. spoiler alert, it's for Z crystals and megastones. So it's another incredibly important pickup. Anyways, we got Meteor Grunt here, so we can get another police officer. Actually, wait, is this... No, this was moved. I don't think this is a police officer anymore. I think this is to open the way forward, isn't it? Wow, lived on one, huh? It is to progress forward. Also, Amaria's here. Hi again, Vivian. Keep it down. Team Meteor isn't far away. I've been following Borealis' trail, and he's definitely here too, but he's far from alone. By my count, there's got to be 5 or 6 of their leading officers up there. Apparently, someone shut down another one of their machines in Jasper. I hit Z too fast. Huh, that was you? I'm impressed, though it certainly doesn't make our job here any easier. I'll be out of sight, just waiting for an opening. The second their guard is down, we're gonna get Victoria back for sure. So we cut this wiggly little tree. And you can see there's one more in the way. But first, it is the library time. Which, there isn't much to do here. There's just... Oh wait, is he... He's not even in here yet, is he? Normally there's a guy that heals you, but I guess he's not here yet. Oh, but Radamus is here. I could have sworn there was one more section. Disappointing, so this place also has nothing for me. Ah, excuse me, I must not have heard you come in, though since you're here, and bearing in mind that calling this a shot in the dark is still a very generous estimation of the chances here, have you perchance ever heard of dream sickness? If you have played this game before, then... Well, not even if you've played this game before. If you've beaten this game before to full completion, then you might be aware of what this is. Truly. You must tell me wherever from. But I suppose that by its very nature it is impossible to recall the source of, like trying to recount a dream that seemed so clear only moments ago, only to be met with complete oblivion upon telling it. But that it even sounds familiar to you is already curious. I suspect we will meet again. I'm curious as to what that potentially changes in the game. I genuinely do not have a single clue as to if that matters at all. But again, the only way you know what that term dream sickness means is, again, if you've beaten this game. Of course, you could just be lying, so it probably doesn't affect that much, but I feel like now that I have a completed save file, it might change something? But again, the 15th billionth time I've said again, I don't know. Anyways, hey look, there's a Growlithe here. Staring down the hole. Police officer can be seen, doesn't look like he made it. So that's 3 of the 5 police officers. Well, I mean, that's not our first... I mean, the train station blowing up already killed plenty of people, but there's your... Or wait a minute. Shouldn't he be here now? Since Radamus is gone? Nope, okay. Normally there's a guy that heals you, but I guess he's just gone now. Anyways, back into the tree. I have to remember what is and isn't available this early on. I'm so used to checking here, having a bunch of post-game stuff. You can lock yourself in if you want to. We can't even mine the rocks yet. We have a fishing rod, but I have a water starter, so it's not useful. I don't think the... I've always wondered why this light shard is here. There's no, like, event that happens down here ever, so it's just kinda here, I guess, whenever you feel like popping it, but... I don't know, it's just a little strange. I think other than here in the slums, every other light chart is like before some sort of story beat. Anyways, Police Officer 4. I was careless enough to fall into a pit trap and was sure I'd be forgotten down here forever. Thanks so much. I'll be back to the station right away. So, there's only a few more things. There's a Viper there if you want it. Normally you can't get this Viper until way later in the game, but they moved it up here for some reason. I don't know. Also wild zigzaggins. So if you want a Survivor, you can get it. There's no real incentive for me, at least. Also, yeah. Here is Police Officer 5. Oh, I did not. I was not paying attention how low Numo's health was. Okay. Hurt ears hurt. Goodbye, Bruno Mars. So there we go. We saved all 5, so I can go back and do that now. I can't interact with you, can I? You're all the same, part of the problem, yeah. If you get a grass starter, she'll teach, like, Giga Drain or Mega Drain or something to Pokemon. I want to say there's one other criteria. Also, look, it's a deer. I don't know why there's a Stantler here, but there is. There's actively no reason for you to interact with it, though. Like, I cannot think, other than just having, like, a stab-fast stomp user. Early-ish, but, like, they're just better options at that point. Alright, so... Oh yeah, here, we can see Big Tree a little bit more. You can also see the Tangrowth at the top right. You can also see a new face down there at the bottom right. Briefly. Very, very slightly. Oh yeah, you can go into this building from this side to get Psycho, yeah. Not particularly helpful. There's still quite a few things to pick up before we even head back to the police station. Right, now we're back where we first came out with Kane, finally. We can do this fight. First that gym leader, now you. Free water guns, easy peasy. You don't need... I probably should have taught Roar, actually. I have a Toxic Spikes user. I'm all for welfare. I'd rather give them money than have them rob me. Dude's got a baggin'. Just chilling here in the forest for no reason. Right, it's a Munchlax. It has insane special defense. I say as I immediately swap to a special attacker, but I don't have much in terms of options here. Oh, you just straight up have Rock Slide now, huh? We don't need Tackle. I forgot to read what he said there. Whoops. So, well, let me... Right, so we did that. I could play this game another 3,000 times, and this area will still confuse me. This should go back to the beginning. Yes. So let's go do the thing with the cops, because it's very, very crucial that you don't miss this. Again, you don't have to, in quotations. There's absolutely zero reason for you to not. By that I mean because it's unbelievably helpful to your playthrough. Hey, ooh, this is a problem. Maybe it's not. So... Alright, we're gonna talk to the police chief. My Jove, kid, you've done it. You found our entire missing police force. Well, there's the matter of the officer who died in service. You found his Growlithe, did you not? Like in many other regions, all of our officers are issued Growlithe as their partner Pokemon, but now that its trainer is gone, that Growlithe, I would feel it an insult to the memory of my former officer to simply give that Growlithe to another new recruit. It may be difficult to understand, but if you would, please feel free to take Growlithe with you. You're the one to find it after all, and after everything you've done for us, consider it a token of appreciation. So is it this one? Yeah. We're gonna get it shiny just because it feels right to, honestly. I'm not gonna use it, well, right now we have Numel, and I have a different fire type lined up for a couple of gym badges later, which is the fire type we'll be using, so... But it's always felt right to get this Growlithe shiny. Also because if you do decide to use it, it will either have... Or it doesn't have both... Well, there it is, first of all. Yeah, OT Officer Jacob. Mareep does have the... yeah, it either gets close combat, or it gets, whatchamacallit. Morning Sun. Although, actually... I have a better idea. We are gonna use this Growlithe. Sorry, Tambora, you were fun to use while you existed, I guess. Okay, I have Maria with me. So, we're gonna talk to... Yeah, the Growlithe he took. Yeah, he took the Growlithe. Oh, hi, Lynn. Okay. How you doing? So, well, first off, I have now decided we will be using the Growlithe. I've been lurking while I clean, but now I'm done. Nice. Yeah. We gotta go to the daycare. I don't even know if this will work. Ooh, it will. Alright. Gotta take your meds? Nice. Just so I vocally go over it, so you save all 5 police officers. One, of course, passed away, so you get his Growlithe in return. But also, this guy, who was cornered by a meteor agent, had his Growlithe stolen, so his police buddy here asks you if you will get a Growlithe egg for him. Abandoned egg. So, this can be one of... I can't remember if it's 16 or 19 different Pokemon. And it can be completely run-changing, potentially. But there is some ways to manipulate it, as will be shown. God. Okay, so it's one of the best you can possibly roll. But the problem with that statement is if we go to my other file here, we can already see it in use where? Maybe I never... Did I never get this one shiny? Okay, maybe I did. Sports and room. Okay, point being, it's a Litwick. And again, I already have a fire type set up. So... Wait, can we do... Food edge, so... What I was saying earlier with passwords is... Normally you would put in a specific type password to make your game mono that type. So if you do mono rock, anytime there is a chance for a Pokemon to be... Well, let's do mono ground, for example. If you do mono ground, the egg that we found that was this Skiddo would be guaranteed to be an Nincada, for example. And that will... You're back? Nice. So, inputting a password here will immediately change what that egg is. So now we get to have some fun messing around with putting in different ones. So if we do ice, we're not gonna save. It's enabled. So before this was, you know, a little white egg with purple on top. But now that we've entered ice password, it is now a Sneasel. So, again, I should save in front of the PC. But basically, if I decide I want to Sneasel, there are multiple ice types that it could be, but for every time we insert ice, like, it won't change past it being that specific ice type. So, what was the steel one? I'm trying to remember what I would have used the steel password for. Poniard. Okay. That makes a little bit more sense. So what was... I remember, but Bug was for Larvesta, right? So again, I'm gonna be here. I'm gonna be saying a lot of words, basically, until... I mean, So this is Larvesta. Yeah, not surprising. Ooh. Yep, that's non-passive. Okay. Fairy has a... like, because I don't know what the rest of my team... Like, I don't know what I want the rest of my team to look like is the thing. That's Azumarill, that's an absolute no. I think I might call it here just so I can figure this out in between streams, and then next time start shiny hunting whatever this egg is. Because, like, there's an actual spreadsheet for every encounter that I'm gonna have to open up and sift through what I want to do. Because, I mean, for all intents and purposes, I have 2 team members planned, which is this starter, of course, and what is my favorite Pokemon, which is the fire type that will eventually be replacing these, which is why we're not taking the Litwick. I'm considering using the Roserade, and I'm heavily considering using the Electros. That covers Grass, Poison, Electric, Water, Ground, Ghost, Fire, right? So there's still a lot of types that I can potentially go for. There's a lot of different Mons. I'm tempted to just go with Sneasel, though, because Ice Dark Sneasel's a very good Mon. But on top of that, I am a little worried about damage variety, because Swampert's a physical attacker. Our Mystery Fire type is also a physical attacker. Electros is a physical attacker. And Sneasel's a physical attacker, which shouldn't super matter, because I guess I'm gonna have one guaranteed special attacker that's gonna have, you know, Psychic, Giga Drain, probably a good hidden power type, something like that. But, I don't know. I got a lot of figuring out to do. Because there's gonna be a lot of temporary team members, there's gonna be a lot of switching, as you already saw with Growlithe, but, let's just say that's a problem for future me and call it there. So thank you all for chilling with me, vibing with me here. I'll probably make another tweet in general of just a hey, give me more nicknames, because as you can already see, not everything even has nicknames that should have nicknames that we've been using, and there's only gonna be another huge list to add on to all of that. So again, hope y'all have enjoyed your time here. I don't think I have anyone to raid. Nope, so I will see you all same time tomorrow, as per usual. Take care of yourselves, have a good rest of your day and night, whatever time it may be. Peace out.